Alright, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Minecraft Survival Season 2. We're here at the mansion, as before. If you recall, or if you saw the last time we worked on the stable, which we'll take a quick look at. There have been a couple additions to it since last time. Let's get a nice bird's eye view here. So this is it. Take a look at what I actually added here, without killing myself from the fall. Alright. So this is what we did last time. I wanted a nice little stable where I could keep my horses. Storage. And then this outside area for the animals. What I did since last time is I added in these cocoa beans just to fill in some space, but I mean they also, of course, double as a farm. So not too bad. And then for the rest of it here, there wasn't that much room, so I just added in some flowers. I think it fills in the space nicely enough that I don't really need anything else out here. And then finally, I built this well. I like it. I feel like it might be a little bit over-designed, maybe a little bit complicated for just a well, but I think it matches the aesthetic of this, so I'm fine with it. Let's take a quick look here. That's supposed to be your bucket. And then there's not anything down the well, just a piece of glowstone to light it up a bit. That's what we're looking at. So I decided I want to fill in this area. I mean, I've always known that I was going to fill in this area, but I'm going to fill it in with, I think, functional buildings. So for instance, this is obviously a stable. This one is going to be a blacksmith. And I have a design that I've sort of worked out in my test world. Let's get a bird's eye view of this. In fact, I sort of have an idea of what's going to go here, but not yet what's going to be going over here. So we'll figure that out as we go. But I like this sort of aesthetic that I created with this area, or this building. So I think I'm going to mirror that in the other buildings that I make in here, which also, you know, matches the aesthetic of the mansion. It's funny because I'll go like a while without actually doing anything, and then all of a sudden inspiration just strikes. So there's some other stuff I want to work on that we won't get to today, but I'm thinking I'm going to extend this path through the forest here that I built, or extended, I guess. I think that would be kind of nice. So we'll work on that, but probably at a later date. And then also this thing that I've had ready to go for a long time. But I also want to start expanding some of the rooms inside, so there's plenty to be done. But this is what we're doing today. So, and this menu weirds me out. I'm still not used to it. So the design that I came up with, and I say came up with, I looked at a few sample designs just typing into Google. I like the way this building has sort of an interior and exterior. So like this is technically part of the stable, but it's actually outside. I like that idea, so I'm going to stick with that. And we're going to make this an interior and this an exterior, which I think will look kind of nice. First thing we'll do is we'll start filling in some of our walls here. I'm going to need some of this. I'm going to need some of this. All right, now I'm going to have two doors going in, so that means here and here. Yep. And then on this side, it'll be similar. So 1, 2, up, up. Which I guess that, will that be here? Well, I'll find out. Yep, that'll work. And actually, this is not going to be grass. That's going to be probably gravel, which I don't think I brought any gravel with me. That's fine. Let's get some spruce wood here. Start filling in something like that. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I am a lot more confident in what I want this to look like than I was when I built the stable, so it's probably going to go a little bit faster, which will be nice. It actually took me quite a while to build that stable last time, because I kept changing the design. As always, I'll leave the blocks open here for windows. And probably what I'll do... You know, I could always actually make a... In fact, that might be cool to make a little area back here, but I hadn't thought about that. I was building this just on a flat world for the test, so... Yeah, maybe I will do that. So I just figured out how many blocks I had to work with this way. But I could certainly put something over here. We'll see. And then the actual furnace, because there's going to be a furnace, that I'm going to have to figure out, because I did build it, but don't exactly have it memorized. All right, so because I got that, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So there's our framework for the interior portion. Well, almost. Something else is going to go here, actually. I want a little water pit. I don't know all that much about smithing, so the technical terms I do not know, but there should be a 2-block gap there. 3-block gap? Let's fill this in, and then I'll be able to figure it out. One thing I always forget is an axe. It's not so great. And then I'm actually going to fill that in. You'll see why. It'll make sense in a moment. Yeah, so that's how we're going to do it. Okay. I am going to need some stairs. Probably not that many stairs. Probably a lot more than that, but this will be a good start. So there and there, I think. And as always, I've forgotten to bring 2 water buckets. I only have 1. However, that's not that big a deal because I can do this. Ah, look at that. And then I can always just refill that later. Okay. So that's good. That'll be our little water source. I think we'll go ahead and fill this in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to fill in some of this area with fences. Like so. It's pretty good. Same thing over here. And I think I left enough space back here. You can comfortably walk through it, but it's not going to be so much space that it looks empty, so that's good. I was worrying about this, but I think I've got it the right spacing here. As So I probably will have a little door come back here, and maybe I'll make like a tanning area. That would be kind of cool. Not sun tanning, but like leather tanning. So yeah, why not? Why not? All right. Looks pretty good so far. Let's continue. Fill this in. Let's put one there. There. And then I think it'll look nicer if I also put some half slabs like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good. All right, now as far as this goes, let's see, so 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think it's going to be like that. That's where the fire pit is going to go. Yeah, I think so. Let's go get the source of fire. And I've got this all worked out so that it should not burn anything. It's always a little bit dangerous when you're working with fire and wood at the same time. And in fact, it's probably going to be a good idea to not actually light it until I'm done working on it. But basically, that'll be it right there. Okay, the water's here. Good. And was it this way that I had it? I had it, yeah, I wanted that little gap there because it looks pretty nice. And then also, I had it so that you couldn't actually walk into the water because that wasn't really necessary. So I think I can accomplish that by adding the stairs. Yeah, they need to hang over a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's about right. I think stairs for that as well. So now you can get up here and everything, but you can't actually walk into the water. That's probably about right. I'll have to figure out that part right here. And you gotta... In fact, that might need to be moved up one, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so that looks pretty good. All right, let's get started on the fire pit then. Thinking that. No, I'm thinking the opposite way. That. Yep. And the same thing with the fire pit, as I just mentioned, it's going to be where you can't actually walk into the fire, but you'll be able to throw items in there if you need to. So I think that is about what I want. And this is not going to be lit completely, so I'll do that with it. That'll keep mobs from spawning, but also keep me from having to put a ton of extra light back here. Well, obviously there's going to be no light when I have no torches out. That level, in fact. And it's easy to light this because I've got all my beams there. Let's check the light levels. Yep. All good. And now I should be safe to light this. So as you can see, can't walk into it, but if I want to say throw an item in there, good to go. All right, so let's get the roof going. For that, I'm going to start with dark oak. And I'm going to need the stairs, so... Stairs going. Should do it for now. So same concept as here. We're going to start dark, spruce, stone. Which I think is quite aesthetically pleasing. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So good, I'm on the right level here. And like I said, this is far enough away that it's not going to get lit on fire. I tested this in the test world. How appropriate, huh? Okay, so that's going all the way around. As you can see, I have connected it here. Dang it. Because it is going to go around. And same thing. Going to go around over here. Alright, so let's do layer 2, which is going to be spruce wood. See if that looks right now with the stone there. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. That's layer 2. Again, same as over there. Yep. And then layer 3 is going to be the stone bricks. Alright, so let's take a look again. Inside is pretty good to go. Pretty typical design for me. I love this checkerboard pattern. There's going to be glass up here. I can't remember exactly where it needs to stop. I think that's the right spot because this roof is going to go up in an arc or an arch. But first, let's take a look at what the gravel looks like because I think it's actually pretty nice. Oh, nice. There's silk touch on this. I forgot about that. More grass, please. Need that stuff right now. But anyways, that's what it looks like. And I think it contrasts pretty well. Maybe. It kind of matches the stone look, so we'll have to see, but I think it looks pretty good at any rate. Take a look at the top again. These I ended up using stairs so that they kind of hook in with this. And for the top here, I don't know how much further up I want it to go. Well, probably something like this is just about perfect. Like one more. And then a half slab on the top. So that'll prevent any monsters from spawning on it. Except I have to get rid of the dirt. But yeah, it's not bad. Alright, so give me a sec. I'm going to get some more gravel and fill this in, and then we'll start working on the arch on the roof. So I realized actually, instead of having the stone here, it would probably make more sense to have this mirror that side. So I got it going down like this. And then the flags are going to go up there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on the roof over here then. I'll show you what it will look like. It's going to go like that. So I used up all of my stairs doing that. That's fine. Okay. That might be enough. We'll see. I didn't count any of this stuff. I'm just winging it. So in order to do this, you're going to basically have one stair that's going normal, and place one on the edge here, so it goes the opposite way. Normal. Opposite. It's a little tricky to do this in survival. But there you go, like that. And then same thing over here, so boop, 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 etc. Try not to fall off. These are just going to stack right along here. And then I'll worry about filling in the inside in a minute. For now, I just want to see what it looks like, make sure I'm doing it right. Pretty sure I am. Look over here, you can see I filled this in with glass, by the way. Yeah, I think that's right. So I'm going to actually do that. But then this will go level above. There you go. So if we look at it from the front, okay, well I didn't fill in that part yet. But you get the general idea. In fact, let's go ahead and fill that part in. Did you... What just happened? That should not be possible. How... You saw that, yeah? What? Just... Okay, that should be physically impossible based upon how I built this thing, but there was a glitch in the Minecraft Matrix or something. Okay. Oh, look! It can almost happen again. So it's like that block is disappearing. Okay, well, I don't have any idea what's going on with that, but something. Evidently something. Alright, gang, so that's what it looks like. You can see I took a little bit too long to rest there. Okay. That's actually just fine. More gunpowder for fireworks. I made this little area in the back, I guess. Maybe put a tree or something here, I don't know. Right. Build in on the inside as well. Probably don't need those. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Not too bad. So now the only thing left to do really would be to go ahead and put in decorations and such. So I think I'm going to do that. And I'll be back in a moment. I actually had an idea that I've seen that I originally didn't think I was going to use, but now I think I will. Problem is I don't have any of the resource that I need to do that, so I'm going to go gather that. And then, like I said, finish decorating this, and then I'll be back, show you the final / semi-final product. Alright everyone, so here's what we ended up with. I added one of these, whatever it is, to mimic that. Filled in some of my flowers. Some decorative stuff going on here. A little back area. And then the inside. This again, if I wanted to drop, say, a dirt block into it, problem. Infinite water here, like honestly the cauldrons are just for decoration. And then I used some cobwebs, remember shears, can get you those, to make it look like, sort of like smoke is coming out. Let's get up on the roof. That's what it looks like from the top. I put carpets here to prevent mobs from spawning on it. And all in all, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Now what I'll probably do at some point is actually get some villagers in here. So obviously a blacksmith for this one. But for now, I'm going to leave it as is. And we'll see about doing that at a later date. Also, maybe something here. I don't know. I think it's fine for now, at any rate. So, that's going to be about it for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's go up a little bit further here. I think the space is filling in nicely. So I'll need something here. Maybe we'll do that next time. And then in the center here, I was thinking of maybe like a big fountain or that kind of thing. Like not so much a building right there, I don't think. But we'll see what I end up doing. So that's going to be about it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and just end this one in the same spot, actually, as last time. Thank you very much for watching. And till next time.